The historic Juniper Hill
I'm not gonna lie though, it looks nice.
Inn sits on a hilltop above the quaint village of Windsor, Vermont. Built in 1902, the country mansion boasts 28 luxurious bedrooms and 2 grand dining rooms.
It is filled with original works of art.
But he does look like a snob in my opinion.
And antiques, all museum quality.
Antiques dealer Robert Dean II and his boyfriend Ari Nicky bought the business 6 years ago.
I've always thought that you
What
should
exactly
live
is
with...
in Vermont? I don't know. Maple syrup, I think? Let me look this up before. Bro, he looks like a freaking snob, and you know damn well he's probably like $4 million in debt. Vermont. Okay, well that's nice. Oh. What to do? I think I found the hotel. No, wait, no, I don't think it. Never mind, no. You can ski, I guess. True though, yeah,
nice
something.
things, if you can afford them.
This looks good there, Robert.
I'm
I
saying,
thought you'd like it. The guests that we don't want here are people who don't have a lot of money.
The inn may look the part.
you're in a small town in Vermont, and you think I don't want people that don't have money. When almost half of those people do not have money like that. Why, bro? I don't even know. I don't know. This man thinks money grows on trees. I don't fucking know at this point.
But despite Robert's dreams of an elite country estate, the hotel is barely functioning.
That's where the money
Robert
is,
Dean
dumbass.
has no hotel or no
That's what I'm
restaurant
saying.
experience.
The prices may be a little bit high for locals.
$350.
2-night minimum, so that's $700.
The lack of communication is very
$700?
frustrating.
Where are you?
I know the customers see that every day.
Oh, hell no.
At this point, I can't even get in my room.
With bookings at an all-time low, the hotel is in serious financial trouble. But that doesn't stop Robert from living a millionaire's dream.
Oh
Robert
my god.
believes this place is his playground. Yeah.
Playground?
Playground for his friends.
Gotta have a lot of clothes made by you.
That's his. Oh my god, you can tell his friends are
Comps
snobs.
all their meals and rooms, but we never get tips.
They're having a hard time paying me because they give away all of their money and food to their friends, showing off, using this as their private castle.
With hardly any paying guests, it's no wonder that this inn is in the red.
This little
Yes, we are
playground
losing
for
money.
you.
More or less like $200,000 a year.
I think that the place is
Damn.
going to be closed, and that's very sad.
Gordon is going to come into this place and say this place is fucked.
If I don't stop this
I was gonna
business
say
from
this place
bleeding
is
money,
fucked.
it's doomed.
All you gotta do is
Oh, you've never used samples like this before. This?
It's fucked. It is. Vermont
I'd
looks
love to
pretty
own an
though.
inn in a setting like this.
Vermont
Get it
looks
right,
so
you'd
nice.
make an absolute fortune.
Damn.
Before I get
yeah.
to Juniper Hill, I want to find out what the townsfolk think of the local inn.
Hello.
How are you?
Very well, and yourself?
Yeah, rather. I've been driving all morning. How's Juniper?
This looks
Hell
so
in.
cozy.
You're gonna love it. It's beautiful.
Reputation.
It tends to be a little on the high end for our area.
Okay.
But I would love to have a place to go to locally.
Do they not invite locals up there?
I feel that I'd be interrupting. I feel like I'd be intruding.
What the fuck?
What a shame.
Thank you so much.
Have a great
Best
day
wishes.
and
And you.
welcome to Windsor.
Thank you very much indeed. Take care.
Enjoy your visit.
Thank you.
I don't know, this
Here
looks
we
like a
are.
cozy little
Juniper Hill
town.
Inn.
That reminds me of my
Who the
old
hell
town
would bring an RV
in Maine, I'm
all
not
the way up
lying.
here and not stay in that
Well, then
stunning
again-
hotel. Look at it.
It looks so nice.
Oh
It looks
my
like a
God,
nice
that's
hotel.
beautiful. Wow. Okay. Around to the front door.
They're so open, aren't they?
Can't believe they haven't cleared the snow for guests to come in.
You see where it does look like I live there. I did live in a small town.
You're kidding me. It's locked. That's not very welcoming.
Why would you have a big mansion that guests can't arrive through the front fucking door? Jesus.
Who wants to enter through the back door?
Mr. Ramsey's here. I need you to do room 1 right away.
I need you to do room 1 right away.
At least this door's open. Finally!
Hello there.
How are you?
How are you, Mr. Ramsey?
Gordon, please.
Oh,
Bloody
Gordon,
hell, what a nightmare.
I'm
What-
Robert Dean.
Robert Dean.
Were you over there?
I was at the front door, yes.
Okay, this is actually our entrance, and in the winter, because of snow, we have to keep that locked, because otherwise the snow load comes off and kills people.
Kills people?
Oh my
it
God.
can.
Have you killed anyone so far?
No.
That sounds so welcoming.
Where's this stuff from? An aftermath of a antiques fair.
Yeah.
This looks like it could be a beautiful room, but you can't tell because it's stuffed with so much clutter.
That's the reception desk?
No.
My God, so what is that?
That is our bar right now.
You are kidding me. This is the
That
bar.
bar looks so
Yes.
tiny.
With what now?
Martinis.
Martinis. Oh,
Yeah.
God bless him. Made of pigs. Pig
I
martini.
don't
Well,
wanna
we have
live
3
there.
rescue
Just
pot-bellied
by
pigs.
Looney
You have 3
Tunes
pigs
so
here?
whole ain't
Right.
nothing.
What is that for?
What the
Were you born with
fuck?
this in your mouth?
Yeah, don't I wish?
Honestly?
Actually, no, that was a gift from...
A giant?
So, yeah.
Robert obviously loves to show off all his expensive antiques, but as a guest, I don't feel comfortable. I feel like I'm in a museum.
This is the main formal dining
Yeah,
room.
this is
This
weird.
big chair here is for one.
Just kind of,
I still
we're
would
known
go
as a
in
romantic
that town,
destination, and
Just out of interest, how
well,
do
we would move the table.
move it in for me, please?
Yes.
I'm trying to say this
Sofa.
looks stupid.
On the table.
We thought it was
This
kind of
looks-
nice to have like
No.
a cozy banquette.
This is not cozy.
Well, 3 U.S. presidents have dined here.
Oh, really? Which ones?
Teddy Roosevelt, Calvin Coolidge.
Teddy Roosevelt dined in here. Wow.
I wanted to try to give him a little bit of sense of the
Teddy
history of
Roosevelt?
Juniper Hill.
Wow.
He
Okay,
dead,
so
didn't
that's the
know.
dining
What the
room.
fuck?
Well, we have 2 dining rooms.
Booths, bro,
God.
booths. Like,
You must be busy
seriously.
with 2
And
dining
you don't
rooms.
put sofas.
Oh, I wish we were busy.
Bloody hell.
We have spurts of being incredibly busy.
Right.
Where we lack is all the other times.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I wonder why.
This place looks like a millionaire's mansion, not a struggling business. I've got to scratch beneath the surface.
This place per week is turning how much?
We're lucky if we're doing, you know, $15,000 a month.
What does it cost to keep the place open?
Come
30.
on, Smokey. What are
Really?
you doing, buddy?
Yep.
You shed like
So
a
you
dog,
lose it.
I swear.
$200,000
Hi, my
a
buddy.
year.
Please do
It's
not
been
rub
a
against my
nightmare.
face. I
We
let you
maintained
go.
our room rates, thinking that the economy wouldn't be this long a haul.
But we've all experienced those kind of difficulties, and myself included, but you navigate your way out of that recession.
Unfortunately, my partner lost his job. We expected him to have his job for a little longer.
You must have gained a substantial payoff or retirement.
It's all been put into this.
How much?
Over $1 million.
$1 million into this already?
Yes.
What did I say? What did I say? He was probably in like over. I said 4 million, but apparently it's $1 million. I thought it'd be 4.
And does he have an active role in the business?
He tries to maintain the accounting, and he helps just about with everything. We're in trouble.
Trouble? You'd never guess from the look of this place.
Oh my
It's
fucking
more
God,
like
bro.
Buckingham Palace than Skid Row.
Do you know what, Robert? Honestly,
Gordon's
go
so
straight to my room if you
freaking
wouldn't
Okay,
mind, please.
all right.
But you
Wow.
know what? That's why I love
Oh.
Gordon.
It does. It's the largest colonial revival mansion in New England,
And more paintings.
and you're
In New
in Maxwell
England?
Everard
Really?
Suite, which is the original.
Damn.
Wow, beautiful room.
And
Well, that's a really beautiful room.
I mean, this is.
Do I have to skip soon, Pastor? Or am I good?
What is that smell? I mean, seriously.
it does smell.
Yeah, that smells shit. I mean, that is horrific. Oh my God.
It smells like sewage.
Oh, brother.
This
Nah,
is hard. There's so many
It won't
good
be for a
chocolate
while.
flavors
Okay,
that we
good.
have.
good,
But they're
good,
all
good.
a little different. I'm gonna go.
I'm at Vermont's Juniper Hill Inn, and I've just met its owner, Robert Dean II, who's filled his hotel with expensive art and antiques.
Were you born with this in your mouth?
But he can't fill his rooms, and his business is
I love you,
struggling.
Gordon, but
You're
not
losing
enough to where we want to see
$200,000
your
a year.
cheeks. I
It's
don't
been a
think
nightmare.
Twitch would
And
love
no
to
wonder,
see that.
because although the room he's put me in looks nice,
I don't think anyone
it has one major
actually.
drawback.
People probably already watch it.
It smells like raw sewage.
We had a plumbing issue, and
It's like someone's shut under the bed and. How much?
this room goes for $350 a night.
$350 a night for a room that smells of shit.
Well,
You're kidding me.
we haven't rented it though.
Bloody hell.
It's been out of use for 4 months.
4
What we will
months.
do, to be honest, sure.
Oh,
sure.
come on.
I don't
has been.
like
This
it.
is crazy.
I
It
don't
is
like
crazy.
seeing
It
his
doesn't make
ass.
sense. I've got to get out of here. It stinks of shit. Is there another room?
Yes,
please?
I have room too.
Bloody
Yeah.
hell.
I didn't realize.
$350.
You didn't
for caked in
realize?
shit. Wow.
It's gorgeous, and this one doesn't smell like crap.
I'm going to quickly unpack, and then I would like to have
As a
quick
straight
bite of
dude,
lunch.
same.
Okay.
He always has to say as a
What
straight
time's the restaurant
dude.
close for lunch? I know
Well,
it's
we
2
actually
o'clock.
don't serve lunch normally, but we're happy to prepare you something.
Is that a joke?
We serve breakfast and dinner.
Stop. You don't actually serve lunch.
Oh my
The restaurant's closed for lunch.
Yes. If someone requests lunch, we'll make lunch for them, but...
Could you prepare lunch for me?
Yes. I'll
Yeah,
tell
say
the
that
chef.
one.
Please. Okay.
Thank you.
Yes.
Stop, Smokey.
Open for
I love you.
Gordon's
I
gonna want
love
lunch.
you.
Huh?
I love
Gordon
you.
wants lunch.
Yep. You're
What
so
am I
cute.
supposed to do with that information?
Me, like,
That was a welcome breath of fresh air on the back of that disgusting smell of crap in that room. I can't believe it. And the rooms are gorgeous, and yet how could you have a room that has been
I love
smelling
you,
for months
Smokey.
that bad?
I
And then he
love
sticks me
you
in
so
it.
much.
What a muppet.
But you have stinky breath. Anyways.
Despite the hideous smell in that first guest room, I've still worked up quite an appetite.
Hello.
Really?
Hi, how are you? Barbara.
Oh,
Barbara,
she
how
seems
glamorous are
nice.
you?
How nice to see you.
Likewise.
I have a mad crush on Glenn. As he knows, I'm a cougar.
How old are you now?
Don't
You're
say.
not old.
Last week I turned 70.
You're kidding me.
You
You
look
look
You
$1
have-
million.
Why does every female have a
70.
crush on Gordon Ramsay?
Watch out, Joan Collins, I'm telling you now. Bloody
Yeah,
hell.
she ain't my type.
Barbara, what's wrong with this place?
Well,
In a nutshell.
don't get any people. Like pulling teeth to get my paycheck.
You don't get paid?
It takes forever to get my paycheck, and when I do, it's usually something's left out.
But hold on a minute. You don't get paid, and when you do,
Oh my God.
Time we're supposed to get paid every 2 weeks.
so what do you earn a fortnight?
I made $6,000 this year.
$6,000?
a year.
That's not good, bro.
You gotta have
I was
the money
making.
flowing.
I don't
It's
think I
almost
should
come
say
to a
how much I was making
standstill
with my
at
dad
this
because I was
point.
making
My last paycheck
over
was $48.
10,000.
Unbelievable. Robert's obviously got enough money to fill
Yeah.
the guest rooms with fine art
The
and
math.
antique furniture,
Being a nurse
but he
is
doesn't pay his
fucking
staff.
good, but
And
it's
I'm
so
starving.
draining.
What do you
It
recommend?
feels nice.
Cakes with salad. So this is the dinner menu.
Okay, because we're not open for
I
lunch.
don't fucking know. I'm not
And
that
the lamb
smart.
sounds great.
What
as
the
well.
hell, bro? You
want the
can't
lamb?
even live off
Yeah.
that. I know.
All right.
Darling, is this a
It's
prefix
like-
menu or
Yeah.
no prices
It
on
just
here?
What
sucks.
sort of restaurant doesn't have prices on the menu? It's like a club for millionaires where if you have to ask, you can't afford it.
I've got a supplement of $15 from the lamb. How much is...
Enough charge for the lamb.
Is Robert nearby?
You're telling me you gotta. Oh my God, this is.
How much is it for 3 courses?
$59.
$59. So if we had the lamb,
It would be...
74.
People are horrified at the price of the food. This is why a lot of people think that Juniper Hill is snobbish.
When we typically
Well, it
take a
kinda
reservation,
is.
we will tell people it's a 3-course meal.
But that's for the residents. I'm talking about a local coming in
Oh
here.
my God.
We're reservation only, though, so nobody walks in. We don't have walk-in.
How can you expect to appeal to the locals?
We
Well,
haven't identified
actually,
the appropriate people to come here.
There are
or
some hotels that actually
would you
do
be
that, but they
appropriate
actually are more
people who can afford
successful.
$59 for 3 courses.
But their food is
Appropriate
cheap,
people.
so
What
it's
a snob.
like.
Where does he think he is? The Ritz?
And
It
where's
is
your
a kind
table?
of a
Which one's your
rip-off.
table?
Well, most of the time I eat in our RV, our motor coach.
Say that again.
We have a motor coach to the side.
Christ, and where'd it come from? Is it yours? Do you rent it?
Yeah, it's ours. We owe on it, but we bought it, and we
Bought it?
Oh my God.
How much was that?
Smokey. Oh, my
over
bad.
$100,000.
Damn, Smokey.
$100,000. You're 3 years away from 50. You should not be living in an RV.
We don't live in an RV. It is a motor coach, which is the higher-end version of an
Jesus.
RV. It is that psychological break for us.
Why the-
And it gives me a place to relax and kind of unwind.
Okay, then-
I actually love it. I could live there the rest of my life, to be honest with you.
Okay,
It's
then why
quiet, it's
the-
clean.
I suppose if this place doesn't get fixed, then you might be in there full time, yeah.
Ooh.
I've just sat down for
Okay.
lunch at the
Let's
Juniper
see.
Hill Inn,
Hello.
and already I've found out the staff aren't paid on time.
Like pulling teeth to get my paycheck.
And the owners live in a camper outside.
How much was that?
Over $100,000.
This place is baffling. I hope the
$100,000
food makes
is
more
not.
sense.
That's not RV Gordon, but
Excellent. Wow.
it technically is. It's kind of. I think it
Where
is.
are the crab cakes? Oh, that's
I could be
there.
wrong though. I'm not the
Are
smartest.
they mini crab cakes? Are we...
The chef has decided that those are the size that he needs to serve.
All right, Gabby
I
from
don't
Vegas.
blame
Let's
him.
go ahead and pack your concentrate order. So our brownie batter went back in.
I don't blame him.
I mean, that tastes dreadful. That thing tastes sort
Bro,
of
it
washy
is,
and
bro. It's just
soapy.
coping. Yeah, I know.
$20 for that.
That looks
He's as cheap with
disgusting.
his crab cakes as he is with his staff.
I'm just hungry. I don't give a fuck
Now
what
for the
looks like
lamb,
anymore.
with Robert's ridiculous $15 extra charge.
It's a rack of lamb encrusted in macadamia nuts,
You're my big boy.
fresh herbs, and
I
a little
love
bit of
you,
Dijon
Sophie.
mustard. It's served with a honey vinegar reduction.
It's not even cooked properly. Rested and take that off.
It's not
I always get
cooked.
nervous when you see white fat like that on the side of the chop.
Is it to your liking?
No.
It's pretty raw in the center.
You like the flavor of it, though, the honey garlic?
No, way too sweet.
I'm not satisfied with
raw.
the
It's
quality of
bloody
foods
raw.
coming out of the kitchen. I believe our chef has a learning curve to be
Well,
where he needs to be.
Thank you.
We just lost our other chef.
Right. Why did the chef leave?
I'm supposed to tell you the truth, right?
The truth is all I want to know. Why did the chef leave?
Well, her paycheck. She put everything on her charge cards, and she just figured she wasn't paid back for what she...
The chef bought produce. on
She
her credit
did.
card.
She did everything. She was the best chef ever.
Barbara, that's dreadful.
Where is the lamb
I'm
sauce?
starving. The peanut butter chocolate decadence. I could do with some of that. Pick me
Oh
up,
my
please.
god, Kiki.
Thank you.
I mean, Smokey,
God.
not Kiki.
A chef that
Smokey's
left
here.
because she had to buy produce on her own credit card. I mean, this guy's
Right.
priorities are upside down.
Speak.
Bit like this inn.
Smokey hates.
This, he
Doesn't even
said,
talk.
he doesn't care for the sweetness, there's fat around it. He didn't care for the flavor of the honey garlic.
Smokey, can I have like personal space right now? Yeah, no. I'm not joking, chat. My face is turned
Wow.
to my
Thank you
OBS
very
than my
much.
fucking other
Did you cut it in
monitor.
half? Because it looks like
I was
something.
like, he's a good boy.
Where's the other half?
Not him. He a pain in the ass.
Another person who was.
No, he's
Oh,
a
no,
good
I
boy.
want
You
$74.
done now? It's okay,
This
buddy.
place is insane. Listen, half my dessert's missing. If you think I'm spending $74 for dessert that is half cooked,
For her to talk to you like that, sir? For a girl, she
It's actually
has
quite
to
nice.
pay to make
There is
good
hope.
food.
I'm sorry.
For a hotel.
I'm going to say that that is not a dessert that he made.
Barbara made it.
No,
Somebody else makes desserts.
it's ordered,
Like store-bought.
Oh.
like through one of our purveyors.
What? Where's the chef?
He's in the kitchen.
Can you get him out, please?
Yes.
What?
How you doing, chef?
Julian, in my opinion, is not living up to his potential as a chef. He will try to cut corners, and I think Gordon needs to know these things.
I've just spent $74 for 3 plates of
I don't believe
absolute dire, dated shit food. Crab cakes.
Yes, sir.
You can't put 2 little half-testicle-sized fucking crab cakes that came from a can. There's bigger fucking
Girl looks like a
cakes,
clown.
chef, at the fucking canopy party.
Why does
My lamb was
everyone
cold
think
in the middle,
everyone looks
the
like a
fat was
clown in
white.
my chat?
It was almost like a mouthful of sugar. The best tasting dish for me was the fucking chocolate peanut thing that I got served half a portion that's not even made fucking in-house.
Because they are?
What is this?
Oh my god.
There's no synergy here.
There is honestly a lack of communication often. Sometimes when I'm in the middle of doing breakfast service for the 10 people that we randomly get, I get 5 texts from him asking me a question.
So why are you texting him?
If you have a question,
I'd
you
like
should
you to
maybe
show me
leave the
those.
RV and come out and talk to us.
Show me those texts.
Are you nitpicking? Are you trying to control
what's it
him? Are you...
No, I'm trying to make sure
Juicy.
I
We can't
haven't
blank
been
out.
sleeping very well, to be honest with you, and I've been beaten down.
I'll take responsibility for everything that happens in the kitchen.
You don't own the place. You own it, yet he's acting more responsible. What do you earn a week, if you don't mind me asking? $1,000?
Okay.
Before taxes, 400.
I didn't miss much.
Jesus
Did I?
Christ almighty.
I don't have my headphones on. though, that's not
$400 a
good.
week to be the head chef in a luxury hotel. That's insane.
I mean, you're barely surviving.
I don't know that I'm even barely surviving.
If you're not happy with your work environment, you should leave.
Oh
Are you
my
taking the piss? Or is this just
God.
an abuse for you? What are you doing to these people?
Wait, we gotta go back.
So why are you texting him?
$400 a
If you have a
week?
question,
Hell
I'd
you
like
no.
you
should maybe
Show me
leave the
those
RV and come out and talk to us.
Show me those texts.
Are you nitpicking? Are you trying to control him? Are you...
No, I'm trying to make sure I haven't been sleeping very well, to be honest with you, and
Oh my
I've
god, all
been beaten
about
down.
him.
I'll take responsibility for everything that happens in the kitchen.
You don't own the place. You own it, yet he's acting more responsible. What do you earn a week, if you don't mind me asking?
I thought the owner was
Before
Julian.
taxes,
No,
400.
the owner is a clown.
Jesus Christ almighty.
$400 a week to be the head chef in a luxury hotel. That's insane.
I mean, you're barely surviving.
I don't know that I'm even barely surviving.
If you're not happy with your work environment, you should leave.
He's a clown.
Are you taking the piss? Or
Well,
is
to be
this
honest,
just
this
an
is one time
abuse
we're
for
gonna
you?
say this. He's a
What are
clown.
you doing to these people? This is their livelihoods. This is your responsibility.
He just sitting there. Of course, he
Rob's
just.
world. And you're in an RV, 100 grand.
Everybody is disgusted that you live in that thing. They really are. Because it costs so much money and they can't get their paycheck on time.
Ooh. Oh my God.
Well, that is not the
That is part of the issue.
But
We
that
are
was-
surrounded by wealth and reminded of poverty at the same time because of that RV.
Well.
It's a symbol. To me, that RV is a symbol. And it's a
He's
symbol
not even
that
saying
you're
he's
separating yourself
barely
from everybody
surviving,
else.
bro.
I'd be
It's
very
dead
careful about
man
coming down on me too hard.
walking
Imagine going from this to this. Meet Superhuman, the most.
I'm telling you exactly how I feel and how
Let me
the people
tell
that
you
I
how
work
I
with
feel.
feel.
Let me tell you how I feel. When you're in your fucking kitchen all day long and you're on the goddamn internet instead of actually trying to perfect a menu and get a menu, how long did I ask for you to make a menu of your own?
And if I'm on the computer, usually as I'm trying to research menus,
Oh,
research
please.
ingredients.
Give me a break.
I've given you plenty of breaks. I work very long days, and I haven't been paid in 3 weeks.
gonna
There's
quit.
only been one paycheck that I got on time. Almost the entire staff is ready to walk out because
Do you think he's gonna get fired, or do you think he's gonna quit? Or do you think he's gonna stay? Because I think he's gonna get fired.
they're tired of not getting paid.
Anything to say?
Or he's gonna quit. I don't think
No,
he's gonna
We
stay.
do things.
Oh, please.
Oh. Throwing the gap bro's back. I think this is the only time he ever got our
It's my
chest
first day
back.
at Vermont's
I don't
Juniper Hill
know.
Inn, and the battle between the chef and the owner
I'd be very careful about coming down
What the
on me
owner's
too hard.
going.
has turned
They
what should
do.
be a
The
charming
cook
country inn
has.
into a war zone.
I'm telling you
The
exactly how I
cook,
feel.
the cook has more
I
balls
work
than me.
very
I would
long
never
days,
say, talk
and I haven't been
anything.
paid in 3 weeks. There's only been one paycheck that I got on time. Almost the entire staff is ready to walk out because they are tired of not getting paid.
Anything to say? No.
Of course
We're
not.
tired, and half the team is broke. I'm beyond angry. I'm beyond pissed off.
Well, I just got a new asshole ripped to me. Gordon says that I live in a fantasy world and that I live in $1 million
sorry.
RV while our employees can't pay their bills and all of this kind of stuff because we don't pay them on time. And they're all complaining that they haven't gotten their paychecks this time either.
Oh, they haven't.
And he said that everything is all about me.
Even the boyfriend's like, bro.
I can't believe what a
We're
mess
gonna
this
get
place
quite
is.
more.
I've got to get off this hill for a bit. There's someone I need to see.
I don't even know.
It's Gordon Ramsay. I've got some questions about Robert and Juniper Hill. Would you mind if I pop over for 5 minutes, please?
Does he have a phone to his ear?
Great. I'll see you then. Thanks, Lida.
Man, did he even have a phone to his ear? I'm just asking. Yeah.
I think the old
I don't
chef
know. It
who
looks
quit
weird.
will be able to give me some insight into what's wrong with Juniper Hill.
Who knows?
Hello, how are you?
Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Oh,
Come
she
on
seems
in.
sweet.
Give me a little insight to what it was like actually working there.
I have to say it was a very interesting 5 years. Things were
5
going very, very well,
years?
and then all of a sudden, 2 years into it, they stop answering the phone.
Probably those iPhones, they aren't big.
Robert, I think, thought he was
iPhones
too
are
important
big
to answer
now.
the phone, or he was too busy doing other things.
So preoccupied and distracted.
Hey,
Very
Alex, how
preoccupied
you
and distracted
doing?
and not focused at all on maintaining his own business.
Wow.
I was getting cut out of a living when they did all
Or
this
a
stuff.
phone-
I used to
oh.
earn $40,000, $50,000 in one restaurant, and now I'm
Oh,
down
this
to
wasn't
earning
from 1 year
15.
ago. I think it's from like
Were you paid on time?
2010, maybe.
Not very often.
Did you ever use your own money to buy things?
All the time. And then I would have to demand to be paid back, or we weren't going to open for debt.
It's insane.
Barbara's been shorted checks a
Doing
lot.
good.
She's
and
barely earning $100
this
a week.
kitchen or
Yeah,
this
and he
hotel.
won't
This
pay
is hotel
And
hell.
then if he had a private
I'm
party
doing
with all
good.
his
I'm
friends,
glad you're
he
doing
didn't
good
tip
though.
You're kidding me.
No.
That's just disgusting. I mean, that's where I draw that. You can't do that.
No.
You just can't treat people like that. Now, he's a confirmed snob and he thinks he's above
Yeah.
the town. He thinks he's
I even had
untouchable.
a feeling he was a snob,
I'm
chat.
here to make this
I had a
place
weird
work.
feeling.
The first thing I'm going to do is burst his bubble.
I'd like to be a fly on that wall, but
Would you come back and walk through the doors to have a look at it at the end of the week and just come back for dinner?
no.
No, just
No.
won't go or...
No, I'm not even interested in getting it. I just fear getting in one more battle with Ari or Robert. And,
What a shame, after 5 years.
Yeah.
Do you think I've got a chance of saving it?
The problem he has now is nobody will work there.
You know, I'm there to get this place turned around. Those staff deserve a better future.
They do. You know, I feel terrible for them.
Listen, thank you.
You're very welcome.
Appreciate your time.
Enjoyed it?
Thanks, Lida. Likewise.
Nice to meet
Good
you.
to see you too. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
No more copying and pasting.
Oh my
Feel
God.
confident writing in
These
any
apps are
platform
getting
or app you
really-
didn't know. Grammarly
Really bad.
How sad is that after 5 years of her life dedicated to the Juniper Hill? You know, she won't even step foot in the door. She doesn't want to even see them. The old chef left because she couldn't stand it.
Really?
And the
I'm
current
getting
chef looks
ads
like
like
he's
every
ready to
few
walk too.
minutes. That's
I
not
wonder if
normal,
everyone
but
here is
okay.
feeling the
I
same
don't know
frustration.
anymore.
Jennifer, what's wrong with the place?
What's wrong with the place? We're lacking paychecks on time.
Oh my
Paycheck.
God.
You don't get paid on time either.
No.
I don't think anyone does.
Supplies too.
Basic supplies.
We don't even have, I mean, Noelle purchased guest checks for us today so that we've been using scrap pieces of paper.
First name is?
I'm Ryan Keith.
Ryan Keith. And what'd you do?
I'm the estate manager here. I do all the maintenance on the house. I've done everything here, though. That's why he likes me to spread out my talents to try and help anybody wherever they need help.
How's morale?
Not good. I personally haven't been paid since the 6th of January. Here it is the 1st of February.
That's nearly a month.
You pay the employees before paying your bills when they've done the work. That's their livelihood.
I'm amazed you're still here, working as hard as you are. Because staff never need to be treated like this, let me tell you.
It's always as if what you're saying to him doesn't get through because he sees you as not an equal. He treats me like that, and that really bothers me because
My
I feel like
God.
I've contributed a lot. It's actually pretty degrading.
This is insane.
Bro, you must have some weird. I don't
I'm
even know.
shocked with what I'm finding at the Juniper Hill Inn. Owner Robert wants to kill his chef.
How long did I ask for you to make a menu of your own?
And the rest of the staff want
It's
to
not
kill
his
Robert.
job to make a
How's
menu
morale?
either.
Not good.
Estate manager
I feel like
Ryan
he just
has
wants
told me about some of the problems.
Other people to do
But
his
now
job and
he
just
wants to
live
show
the
me.
luxury
If
life.
you want to see the root of the problem, let's go to the basement.
It's the basement.
Yes, please.
Jesus, what's in there?
Everything.
Oh, really?
It's the majority of it is personal items.
Not even the shelves are all lined. Bloody hell.
My God.
Look at this place. Oh my God. Look at this stuff. Stereos, wine racks, quilts, chairs, tables.
You're just like a
copper
hoarder.
pans, more chairs over there.
That's what it is, bro.
Robert prides himself in having to have the very best of
But
everything.
bro
Christ, there's enough in here to
doesn't
open 3 restaurants.
have
All
the
this stuff's
creative
still
freedom.
brand new.
Most of it is brand new.
Bruh, this is
With thousands of
hoarder.
dollars.
Robert's got so much stuff, he could furnish a dozen houses. But he doesn't pay his staff. It's crazy.
Where are we going?
Brace yourself. We're going up to the office.
You're kidding me. Oh no,
Please
come on.
in.
This is the office.
This is the office.
You're kidding me.
Not at all. I wanted you to
Jesus Christ.
scares me half to death.
Oh my God.
This is insane.
Is he a hoarder?
It would only take a day or two to sort out this hoarder's heaven. But Robert's left it in chaos. No wonder he spends all day hiding in his RV.
This guy has lost the plot.
This is disturbing.
Please tell me there's no more.
Yes, there's more. This is where the pigs are kept.
The pigs?
At least they look happy.
Hey.
Pigs who live a life of luxury while
This guy
everyone
looks
around
like
them
a hoarder.
suffers. Sounds strangely familiar.
Y'all are cookings,
So
man.
the owners live out, the pigs live in.
There's more.
Why does
Go
he
check
have
out the storage
pigs?
units.
Storage units?
For bacon?
You are kidding me.
No.
What the fuck?
Oh my God.
Oh, yeah, he needs
This one's
help.
all personal items. Look at
Oh, Jesus. I mean, I swear to God.
It's like a special edition of Hoarders.
Oh, a special edition of
honestly.
hoarders.
this. Wow.
I'm in shock. You know that. And this one?
All of this entire storage unit is full of chairs.
Oh my
Those
God.
pigs remind me of the weird
Look at
story
this
we had.
stuff,
Oh
honestly.
yeah,
I
that
mean, they must
story.
be packed with thousands of dollars worth of.
Hundreds of thousands of dollars.
How much stuff does one need? Bloody hell.
I can't believe how much stuff Robert has bought. He must have spent a fortune. I've got to meet Robert's partner, Ari, and find out why he's financing all
No, we're
this.
gonna go see the partner.
Welcome, welcome. My name's Ari.
It's a pleasure. Please. My
Yeah,
God.
he's taller than
So,
Gordon,
how
what the
much money have you
fuck?
put into this business personally?
More or less over $1 million.
$1 million. And how much have you seen back?
Nothing. It was all my severance packages, my income that when I was working, and then my retirement plans. Robert's savings are in artwork and antiques. I have supporting this in with my saving.
Damn, you guys are not being nice. What I'm noticing is, I think, okay, so I thought I heard something, so I like went call for a second, I thought I heard a dog barking. Anyways. So, what's the owner's name again? Dean? Something Dean? He almost looks like maybe he's like 40. Never forget these clowns. The Dean seems to be dating someone that's older than him, so if he's in retirement, that means he would have to be around his 60s, unless he got fired. But you can't get retirement if you're fired, if you're... that means... Is he using him to have the money? Like, that's just a question. I'm just asking.
Clearly, this is a beautiful place.
My brain ain't
putting your
working.
entire life savings into a sinking
It's
ship
12
is
a.m. for me.
insane.
And
with
my brain
Robert at
ain't
the helm
working.
treating his staff so poorly, I don't see
That's what I'm
things
saying.
getting any better.
Robert is in a fantasy world, and I've been struggling all day to get through to him. This place, it's dreamland, a playground
Maybe it sounds
for your
okay.
boyfriend, Robert. Your biggest problem is not Juniper Hill. Your biggest problem is fucking Robert.
Ooh.
I'm
That
at
stare
Vermont's
was
Juniper Hill Inn,
personal.
and I've just had a difficult conversation with Robert's partner, Ari, who seems strangely unconcerned about how bad things really are here.
How much money have you put into this business personally?
More or less over $1 million.
$1 million. And how much have you seen back?
Nothing.
But I've tried to make him see who's to blame for the problems.
Your biggest problem is fucking Robert.
Dinner time is approaching. Word has spread about me being at the inn, and the place is bustling.
Ooh.
Hello there.
It's because Gordon's there.
I'm learning a lot about why the inn is struggling by watching Robert and Ari deal with the new influx of guests. Anyone with any restaurant
This is,
would
like-
stagger the seating of guests.
If you're in a small town and I heard that Gordon was at a hotel or at a restaurant, my mom would have probably took me and my brother to the restaurant and just go see it. Robert is his boyfriend, Bozo the clown. Robert is Ari's boyfriend. What? My brain doesn't work.
But as if they're just welcoming people to a dinner party at a private house.
Hello there. How are you?
Robert and Ari see everyone at once.
There at the corner?
Make pretend you're back in 1902. It's meant to be a relaxed evening. And
Order in.
And that's a recipe for disaster for Chef Julian and the waitstaff.
Chef, I'm making a change on 21.
Write it down. Don't tell me. Just write it down.
It's an order.
Are you guys kidding me with all these orders? Who sat everybody at once like this?
Your best friend.
We don't know about pacing?
How's the bread?
Who's
This
writing
is
the tickets?
so
Do you mean table
confusing.
4, table 5?
Some of them have names on them, some of them do
Robert's
not.
Who wrote that ticket? There's not even a
donut.
table number on there.
Table 4.
Like me. I'm sorry, I had to say
Where's
it.
table 23? They've got.
I need one person at a time. I need less talking in the kitchen, please.
Table 23 has got
Every time
no
I try to put
food.
something up in the window, 8 people ask me for something.
With Julian having been slammed by the owner's dreadful seating, Ari isn't helping the strained atmosphere with an awkward art lesson.
But then, like, this is from 1800, and it was painted for opera house, because you know what it is.
Not your dream job? This year, start building it yourself. With Printful, you can launch your online store in minutes.
I'm sorry, these ads are pissing me off.
Come on, everybody
Being
has
on
to
a
know what
donut,
that
I
is.
am.
It's a Hannibal going across the Alps with the white elephants.
Why
Everybody
are
should
you allowed
know
to
that.
show that? Yeah, probably it's art. Bro, this is so awkward.
On the other side of the house, Robert's also busy giving a lecture.
Oh.
This is one of the original signs to the house. There's a lot of history here.
What is this, a
Teddy
museum?
Roosevelt actually was best friends with the man, or a very good friend with the man who actually built the house, Maxwell Everett.
If I go to a hotel, I don't want a fucking history lesson. That's why I graduated high school. So I don't have to deal with that no more. What the fuck? Bro thinks he's a tour guide? I guess
Do you
so.
always get this backed up? I mean,
Yes.
yeah?
When I have poor seating. When Robert has groups of his friends come in, sitting them at once.
Okay, so you're waiting for your starters then?
Yes.
Okay,
Yep.
well, let me check on those for you.
Okay,
see how it's
thank
going.
Oh
Okay,
no.
Robert,
Yes.
This ticket system is bollocks, you know that? Handwritten tickets, no time on there, no proper dates, no coordination. Who trains the front of house team? Who's in charge at the restaurant? Who is that?
I would be the host, and then...
You'd be the host?
Yes, the chef takes over the kitchen.
This place is such a mess. Clearly, Robert has no idea how to run a hotel.
Yeah, I've had better days.
So me too.
Yeah, go on,
I'm
what's
trying to
the
straighten out the damn drinks because we lost 30-something drinks.
Oh, my God. Robert,
This is so...
we lost 30 drinks.
At least. I often find drinks not written down or just a lack of follow through. And it's a big
I feel
problem when
bad.
we're trying to make money.
There's no communication between the bar and the dining room, so people get served drinks, but no one remembers to charge for them.
But we're losing big money.
No kidding, and they're losing their checks, and I'm going crazy trying to figure out a system.
They have hardly any guests and don't charge the ones they do have. No wonder this place is in the red.
How does that happen? They're supposed to write the drinks down and then apply them to a table and a room, and then they go into the computer.
The ticket system is bogus, and as I feared, seating everyone
Wanna
at once
go
is already
and
causing problems
choke
for the
out
staff and the guests.
I'm not doing that, chat. No.
It's not very warm.
I'll choke out chat before and
With
the
guests now suffering
switches
and the
to
kitchen
joke.
falling apart from
Before
Robert's
I
ill-managed seating,
go
come on, I have to
choke
step
out
in.
this man.
Just stop there.
This is a joke, Twitch.
You have to be fucking kidding me.
This goose liver is burnt to a cinder.
Stop. Julian.
Yes, sir.
Come round, buddy. I know we're in the shit and we're busy. Food's dying in the window. A foie gras salad. I mean, honestly, it's like a piece of fucking beef jerky. Where's Ari? Get me Ari, urgently. I mean, honestly, come on, guys. Hello.
Is that
I'll
your
stop
way
that.
of showing
I just said it's
affection?
no.
What is
Yes.
What is that?
Foie gras.
Well, that's foie gras. That is not foie gras.
It's not funny, guys.
No, that is not funny.
I mean, I know we're in the shit, but does anyone have any standards here?
Yes.
No.
Well, can I see them? Can I see something to hold on to? Because right
Shut
now,
up.
I just want to get out of here.
I can only be as good as I am with the tools that I have. I'm embarrassed, and I know that I can do better. I know the staff can do better.
First off, no more fucking tickets in the kitchen. Give him 10 minutes to catch
No.
up, okay?
All right.
And Robert, is it possible for the first time, put the phone away, get your jacket off, and fucking dig deep a little bit, yeah? Please? Yeah? Somebody? I'm concerned that food is in the window and it's just dying.
Entrees on table 6 are in the window.
Entree, send them. They shouldn't be sat here.
How am I supposed to do everything back here?
Are you with me?
I'm with
Are you an owner?
I'm with you.
Are you an entrepreneur?
I keep trying to, you know.
You can
why is
talk
this
to him.
chicken?
He's your fucking chef.
Well, when I try to communicate, he says, yeah. No, I can't do it.
No, he doesn't. Fucking
do
find your balls and tell him you need to talk
I found
to him.
my balls. Do I want
Oh,
to walk
I found my balls. I highly doubt that. He probably found it to be.
Well, I have been trying to.
So when he finishes it, send the fucking food.
There's always a third dish not ready or a fourth dish.
I don't care.
1 or 2 minutes behind, but unless you fucking ask, how are you supposed to fucking know?
I have been asking. I said, where does this chicken
So
go?
ask him again.
When I was young, I wanted to be a doctor, but I ended up making oatmeal. I'm Brian Tate. I'm the founder.
I just looked down.
It's the middle of dinner service at Juniper Hill.
I got different
and
types
Chef
of
Julian
balls.
is drowning under a
No,
flood
you
of orders.
didn't, Robert.
How am I supposed to do everything back here?
Owner Robert has finally decided to get his hands dirty to try and help, but he's utterly incapable of communicating with his chef.
When he finishes it, send the fucking food.
There's always a third dish not ready or a fourth dish.
Oh
Well, it
my
must be
God.
1 or 2 minutes behind, but unless you fucking ask, how are you supposed to fucking know?
Where does the soup go, Jillian?
Table 23. I just
Okay.
told you 1 minute ago.
I need foie gras. Where?
I know, I have it right behind me. I
All
said,
right,
you're
well, you
waiting on
see,
this
how,
foie gras.
okay.
Julian,
Yes.
that's what you call communication.
It's better communication.
That's
yes.
what you call communication, Robert. There's a difference between interrupting and no communication. And when you fucking put those entrees up there, you make sure they go. You've got to start stepping up and fucking dictating a little bit. Because this is just madness.
I agree.
Jesus Christ.
It was fuck-ups from start to finish, and it was a clusterfuck. And Gordon saw that.
Dreadful. With an owner and chef so incapable of communicating with each other, it's no surprise the diners are unhappy. And they're not the only ones. While Robert and Ari are living the dream, their staff are living a nightmare. Hopefully,
Yeah, like,
by
the kitchen's
gathering
kinda
everyone in one
clean.
room,
Okay.
I can get to the root of the problem.
I've
The
never
kitchen's
seen
clean
a
for once.
hotel, an inn, in such disarray.
There needs to be structure, and there isn't structure. It's just like a scramble.
It's a mess.
There was no order in the kitchen. Nobody took responsibility for any one thing.
No one has been taught any standards in any department.
Why are they
Really,
just
it's like
smiling?
I'm racing.
Why
to
is
think
he
that
smiling, the
nobody
tall
knows
dude?
what the other
I
one's
can't remember
doing.
their names.
There's nobody here that is
My
in
brain
control,
hurts.
willing to take charge.
I did 40 fucking dinners by myself tonight.
I could help you, and you've
Excuse
never
me?
asked. I can cook the rack of lamb.
Excuse me.
Bragging about
Excuse
making
me.
one plate is nothing to brag about.
Excuse me.
Excuse me.
I am the boss.
You
I am
can't
the
call yourself
boss.
the boss if you don't fucking pay them.
Ooh.
I mean, honestly,
I'm
do you
the
think that's
boss.
normal,
No,
Harry?
you're
Do
not.
you think that's the way to look after your team?
Every pay period, there is a problem with the checks. Every pay period, there's a problem with the checks.
Why
I
is
don't
he
know what the
rolling his
problem is,
eyes?
but I know it's the same two people
And you
doing
get
it.
to know about it first? Or do you have to go ask him for your salary?
I always ask for it.
That's absolutely wrong. And the reason is...
He's lying.
No, no, no. He's not lying. I would rather have them wait than write a check that's going to bounce. Because I don't...
How about telling him it's not going to be ready? Rather than having to ask like some skivvy. Cap in hand, please, sir. May I get paid?
I'm gonna be.
Anybody
I
else have to
am
wait?
the boss, little
How long?
girl.
5 days more.
You're a dude that
Barbara?
just yaps a lot.
You had to
Yaps at
what?
people.
I had to wait 5 weeks before I got
My
a
God.
5 weeks? Guys, you come in and you work your ass off. The least these two guys can do is pay your fucking salary on time.
I don't have a secretary, Gordon. I'm sorry. I'm trying to communicate with brides. I'm trying to send out things. I have to have peaceful time in order to do my work.
Are you always this pathetic?
I am not pathetic.
Well, when
Yes,
are you
you
going
are.
to stand up and start showing some respect for your team and start growing a pair to sort of understand the mess you're in?
I understand the mess we're in.
Right.
I'm fighting for the team.
You dug
Oh,
the
it's
fucking
like
hole
me.
Yes, we
and
did.
put them in it. So they're fucked.
It's like me saying, hey guys, I'm not gonna stream anymore because I need peace and quiet when I stream. Like, do you see the problem there? Do y'all see like a problem? Bro's 100% pathetic little man. Not true. I'm just saying, do you see the problem? It's like me saying that. But he's the owner. Like me, I'm the owner of myself. I'm the boss of myself. I don't got a manager. I'm not with a VTuber company. I am literally on my own with this shit. It's like me going to you guys and saying, yeah, I'm not going to stream anymore, guys. I'm sorry. I can't do it. I need peace and quiet. There's so much shit going on. Never have peace and quiet as long as I'm around. That's true, and you're my
They don't
mod
have
too,
to
so
work
it's
it.
like, it's like me saying that. It's
Oh,
annoying.
I mean, you know, the bottom line is...
How dare you?
No, they don't have to work here.
How
Oh.
dare you? How fucking dare you? They don't have to work here. Oh my God.
I can't...
Disrespectful,
Yeah, they ain't going to happen.
disgusting man.
I think the
They don't
noise.
have to work
Yeah, that's
here.
what I'm trying to say.
I
Like,
don't think you realise how fucking lucky you are.
he's,
Because if it wasn't
he's
for
annoying.
1,
I
2, 3,
swear.
4, 5, 6 of them, you'd be driving that RV miles away from here.
Robert definitely needs a reality check. It's life or death right now. And I don't think he actually realizes what kind of jeopardy this place is in.
It's not all about you, Robert. Robert's world, Robert's bubble, Robert's dream. You're not the Lord of the Manor, and you're not the Great Gatsby. You're Robert. There's only me in here.
You ain't gonna
Excuse me,
accept the two
excuse
of
me.
us anytime soon. I know.
Excuse me.
Excuse me.
What's wrong with it? I want to know what's
Don't
wrong
speak
with it.
I'm sorry.
Well, I'm telling you,
You
get your
tell
head out
me.
your ass and start getting a little fucking real. You still
Don't talk to me
haven't
like that,
got
like, bro.
that
We're,
this place is sinking. Start paying a little bit more attention to the guys on the ground. Understand how hard it is out there. Forget your fucking antique roadshow and start from the bottom running this business. You're right, there's no structure. It's fragmented. The team needs a leader. They need a structure. They need a mentor. They need some support. And all they get is nitpicked. What kind of motivation is that? All I've heard since I've been here is that you're just blaming people. Well, I'm blaming you for not taking charge. Get fucking real.
third time on the bed. We are 38. Oh, wait, you can see it over there. We're 38 minutes in. Yeah.
Fucking hell.
Listen, if y'all are still making coffee the old way, That's fine.
I still make
with
the
me.
coffee the old
But
way.
let me tell
I
you
still
what
want
I'm
an espresso machine, but that won't happen for a while. Okay, we get around 10
So far, my
minutes.
stay at
So,
Vermont's
booty
Juniper Inn
cheek course.
has been shocking.
Yeah, but it smells like shit.
And the root of the problem is beginning to show.
You don't get paid?
I don't want to see his ass
I've seen with my
cheeks.
own eyes how poorly this place is run. But now I need to see what happens to the bottom line. When Robert and Ari use Juniper Hill as their own private playground, entertaining all their friends. I'm hoping estate manager Ryan can help me.
A lot of the staff are telling me their friends pop up from Manhattan and come and spend weekends and sit, drink,
Manhattan,
be merry.
yeah, they
Are
would
these
get
guys
rich.
actually paying?
No. Robert had a slew of friends come and stay for free and eat for free for weeks at a time, and that's why they've been losing money since I've been here.
What do the colours mean? Help me understand that.
Green means they're paid in full. Red means they have not paid.
Oh my God.
I have 50 room nights. That's between November and December. Well,
Just
the
2 months.
average, they're $200 a night.
But that's like $10,000 in revenue.
That's $10,000.
That's
They're running
so
it
messed
almost
up.
like a clubhouse, almost like they're trying to buy friends. And
Robert prides himself as the superior business person. Robert walks around like he's the king, and that everybody hears a bunch of hicks.
this is insane. I mean, this is like a private club for him.
He's worked with the servers before and accepted a portion of the tips.
Oh my God. Fucking hell. He's taking their bloody tips. And this guy is mad.
I can't believe this. He doesn't
My
pay them,
God.
and then he takes their tips.
I got to talk to him.
Ooh.
How are we? Barbara, how are you today?
Good.
And just out of interest, is it true that Robert takes a percentage of the tips?
Yes.
He
Oh
does.
my God, bro,
Yeah.
that
What
shit is
percentage of
illegal.
tips does he take?
Why does every fucking
What we
owner
get.
do this?
He gets the
In
same
Kitchen
shit.
Nightmares,
It's really
and
hard
now
to
in
keep
freaking
track
Hotel
of
Hell.
the bookkeeping.
Yeah, I see.
It seems inconsistent to
But
me.
why is he touching the tips?
He did the same thing for New Year's. They felt that because they needed to cover part of the band, that they took the tips off.
VAT tip. That's why we don't make anything here.
An owner has no right to take the staff's tips.
Oh,
And with all
only
the room and
Amy's
food
Baking
comps
Company that
Robert is
did
giving his
that. I
friends,
think there's
it's
more
no
that
wonder
did
the inn is
that.
struggling.
I just don't know yet. I
The
haven't
staff
watched a
shouldn't be
lot of.
subsidising the inn so Robert and his friends get to live the high life for free.
I know
It's
Amy did
sickening.
it.
I have to
Or-
confront him and figure out this nonsense.
I just
He has a
had
dog
look
too.
round
What the
and
fuck?
Just, I am flabbergasted.
Maybe-
I'm going to be really
yeah.
frank. I'm going to try to stay so calm. But if I smell BS that you start going into denial, I'm going to let rip again.
Oh,
I studied your
he's even.
reservations. Last November, December, 49 rooms
Oh,
were
no.
given out for free. And on top of that, they ate, they drank,
For nothing?
and not even tipping. And I'm just, what the fuck are you
What
doing?
the fuck?
Tell me why.
I thought I needed to have somebody here. Rather than having 2 other guests in the hotel all by themselves, to have more energy.
Oh,
Making it worse.
Not only do your friends not leave tips, but when people do tip the
They're not
staff,
even friends.
you
They're
take a
just
share.
rich people
On
that
nights
he
that I
met.
work, I did take tips.
That is disgusting. Why do you think you got a right to that?
I have tried to work with my staff to teach them that this is the way I want service done.
You're so bad.
I take a percentage of the tips based on the amount
They're
of work
just
that I do.
leeches.
And
That's
who does
what
the
I'm
books on those
saying.
tips?
They,
Ari. But if I'm doing their job and I
he's
can't
trying
get it
so hard
across
not to like
You're
flip
the
his
owner.
shit.
You're not the head busboy. You're not the barman. You're the fucking owner.
what I was saying wasn't getting through. So the psychology was that if I started to take tips, they would maybe pay attention to that.
That is insane. It's the worst management module I've ever heard in my entire life. Do you honestly need a 70-year-old lady's tips? So, 15, 20 grand's worth of complimentary rooms in food in a 2-month period. I'm just,
Well,
does that make
Luckily, he
sense?
knows
I have
more
to
about
tell
the
you that
U.S.
reason
currency
I
and
did
the.
that was
Because I know
because
he's from
thought
like
that
what
they would
London
at
or
least tip
something.
my staff.
But they didn't tip
At least
the
he
staff.
knows U.S. currency. Because imagine.
Piss on your bonfire.
Well, then I will call my friends and I will tell them, look, what happened?
You haven't got the fucking balls to call your friends and ask
Do
them
it.
to leave a tip.
Yes, I do.
Do it.
Call them then.
Do it. I remember it. He must know because he has his own
And
restaurant
ask them
in New
back,
York.
or at least, out of generosity, you would have left a
I
couple
kind of
$100
want to go away.
tip for
I'm
the
close
team.
to New York. I could technically.
Dana? Yes? It's Robert.
Oh my
you
God.
stayed here recently, and
Talk about the phone real quick. Ah, the old 2000s phone. He's from Scotland or something? I don't remember. I thought he was from London. Am I wrong? Wait. Why is the first thing when I say is Gordon Ramsay married, British, a U.S. citizen, still alive, a Democrat or Republican? What the fuck? A good cook, left-handed, religious. Why is it the thing that Google shows me? You got the H phone? I remember having that phone, I'm not gonna lie. No, he's not. Oh. I swear I thought goddess by birth UK chef. Oh. Oh, this is not good. My bad. Bro, why? We're gonna know because, you know, political. We do not go into political in this stream though. But because whatever everything's happening right now, apparently people want to know. Probably they're asking, is this person freaking this and this? Like it's so annoying. I don't even know.
It's Robert. You stayed here recently, and I was under the impression that you and Greg left a tip. Did you
Who
leave
cares?
a tip?
I don't give a fuck.
No. But you said you were going to send additional tip.
I think my time's done here.
That was one of the things that I was hoping you had done.
Same.
I didn't do what I was supposed to do. I'm very sorry, and
I left the money with you.
Well, wait a minute. There's others to call, too. Gordon.
Oh, dear.
Gordon has left. He thinks I'm stealing my staff's tips.
Unbelievable.
Joke. Hey, Ray, it's Robert. Did you tip the staff? Because they're telling people that they haven't been tipped.
I left the money
Oh
with
my
you.
God.
Oh, so I need to do that. I have somehow lost that.
Fucking idiot.
Oh my God.
Gordon left, thinking I'm a liar. I
'Cause
feel
he
as if
is.
I'm at the end of my rope.
Yeah, because you are.
I mean, I'm gonna lose everything. I'm gonna have to start all over again if this doesn't work, and I just don't seem that I can do it anymore. I know I can't do it.
Because you are stubborn. He just drove off. He's like, my bitch.
I've just left Juniper Hill after catching Robert in a lie about his staff getting tips.
I was under the impression that you and Greg left a tip. Did you leave a tip?
The guy is maddening, and I don't know if I've got it in me to help fix the place.
I'm so pissed off with Robert right now. Honestly, I cannot stand
Wait, how fast is he
any more of his
going?
bloody lies.
Joyce,
This guy doesn't
damn
deserve
it, they won't
the
show
tea
how fast he's
that is in
going.
his
I can't
hotel.
even read the
He treats
gauges.
everyone so badly.
When you're in your fucking kitchen all day long and you're on the internet instead of actually trying to perfect a menu.
He doesn't even pay them properly.
I had to wait 5 weeks before I got a paycheck.
I work very long days, and I haven't been paid in 3 weeks.
How can someone so rich not pay the people he employs? That's something
He's
I
not going
simply
that
won't stand
fast.
for. As angry as I am, I feel I have to help
Are
the
you
staff
sure?
get paid. And I have an idea of just how to do
Bro,
it.
he
I'm going to
literally
hire a team
just
of
used-
white glove movers to assemble all of Robert's most valuable antiques from the storage units, the basement,
Are
and
you-
around the inn.
Are you sure?
I'm hoping when confronted with all the
that
money
he
he's
was,
wasted,
speeding?
I can convince Robert to sell some of his vast collection to pay his staff.
Well, he was gonna leave without packing his shit again.
Listen to this.
If this is
Yeah,
going to
sounds
work,
like
I must stay calm while I talk to Robert.
It almost sounded real.
I've come back. Not
Yeah,
for you,
kinda,
for the
yeah.
staff.
Oh.
They deserve better.
We're losing on average $15,000 to $20,000 a month. And we are short. But you have a serious hobby of sort of an art collector and art dealer. I mean, you could open a museum. How many pieces do you have in there?
Oh my God, hundreds.
What are we talking about? Everything collectively. All those beautiful oil paintings, the expensive stuff.
At a suitable auction, maybe $300,000.
$300,000. And that would supplement you for the next 12 months, 18 months?
Yes, that would certainly get us through. That would get us through 2 years.
Right. There's something I want you to see. Yeah. I'd like you to come with me, please.
Oh no.
If there's one thing we need right now, is an injection
of funds.
Oh no, what did he do?
Wow.
Wow.
Robert, no man alive needs this much stuff.
Walking in, it was shocking.
Now, antiques, oil paintings,
Well, he had his hands
silverware.
behind his back.
Does it
Like,
not,
this is...
I mean, frustrate you that we're sat with all this, and yet
spent
we can't pay our staff properly.
$300,000 on shit.
There's someone I'd like you to meet. She's the head auctioneer at
I don't
Bonham's
even know.
in Boston. Amy, good morning.
Good morning, Gordon.
Oh,
Nice to
God.
see you.
Gordon, great to see you.
Likewise, thank you so much for coming. We're in the shit, basically, and this stuff needs to go.
We need to raise as much money as possible. So what's the best price we can get for all this stuff?
What you have here doesn't read as a collection to me. It's kind of an accumulation. A lot of copies of things, or if they are of the period that they're supposed to be, there's some condition issues.
Oh no. Y'all are down bad. You are so down bad.
Say that again?
25,000?
$25,000. All this.
All this.
Amy's opinion on our things was
You are
shocking,
so down bad.
and I can't really believe that.
And the painting?
You know
The
what?
painting is a copy,
Oh,
and not a good one, I'm afraid.
How much is that worth?
I can't imagine what someone would pay for it. It's really very low value.
it's a copy.
Robert, I thought you said it was expensive, 18th century.
Well, it's dated. Dated 17.
It is, but it's not actually
Oh,
of that period
no.
at all. I'm sorry.
Oh no.
Did you know that was a copy?
I did not know that that was a copy.
Lots of copies.
Reproductions.
Reproductions. We're hoping in the ballpark of 300,000 to 400,000. 25 grand for
I
everything.
can't. This man's gonna fucking.
That won't
This
even get
man's
us through
an
the next
actual
5
clown.
weeks. Even all this amazing silverware.
I put $100 on everything on this table.
$100. What about this?
First period, this is Sheffield.
Yeah, it's plate.
What about this?
175 bucks.
Those are Baccarat candlesticks?
They just don't bring very much at auction, I'm afraid.
Is this the kind of collection that you'd be willing to sell at Bonham's? Would you take the whole lot?
No, we wouldn't.
Wow.
We would have to say no.
We're floating as if we've got this asset full of $300,000 or $400,000 worth of antiques. We haven't, and we're distracted with the bits of crap in here. It was a wake-up call. Thank you. That's
Sure,
the start.
my
I
pleasure.
appreciate it.
Thanks.
Thank you.
It means
You're
that
not
we
wrong.
don't have
He and his
the backup
boyfriends
that
are
we
fine.
thought we had.
We've paid more money
People
for
really
fucking
thought
storage
he had
than
like
there were.
than there were.
antique
Does
shit,
that
and
not
it was
bring it
actually
home a little bit earlier
copy.
that you need to be an innkeeper, not a part-time antiques dealer? Because you fooled me. You gave me the tour, and I thought, wow, this guy is, he's got serious cash to burn. But right now, we're even further in the shit than I thought we were. So the pressure
It broke Rising and I stood
intensifies.
around.
You need to focus on fixing the business, because that's what's going to generate
Oh, shit.
sufficient funds to keep the
It's
place open.
50 minutes.
And I don't think you quite realise that your staff,
Okay.
they're miserable. They don't like Ari's barking.
Excuse me? Excuse me?
Time to skip.
I am the
okay.
boss.
You bitching.
When you're in your fucking kitchen all day long and you're on the goddamn internet instead of actually trying to perfect a menu.
It's not a nice atmosphere for the staff currently. And if they quit, you're fucked. They are staff. They're not pigs that live in the fucking basement. If you think that's not the case, and you're that delusional, and you're not prepared to listen to anything I'm saying, you're fucked. Sell the inn, sell this shit in here, and give up.
51:45 is where you should skip to. Okay.
I've just come back to try and save Juniper Hill Inn, and I thought I could use some of the owner's vast array of antiques to get the cash flowing.
Yeah.
But I've just discovered
I would say about 25,000.
$25,000. All this.
All this.
that I was wrong.
I would have to pay millions to actually get those beautiful things, and
That won't even get us through the next 5 weeks.
You've got thousands of unread emails.
Uh-huh.
You're missing opportunities
I
and blocking
don't.
your team.
With no assets, the challenge to make this
I'm
place work
scared because
is
I don't
bigger
want to
than ever.
miss anything.
Tomorrow, I have to start the process of change. Before
Now, are you sure? I think I'm good. Yes, No, okay, wait a minute. I'm just gonna do this. Okay. Then. Okay. There we go. Found it.
Morning.
Now
I'm
it's time
doing
to
it
see
on-
if I can get through to Robert and Ari.
Hello.
Can I just borrow you for 2 minutes? I want to show you something.
Yes,
Yeah,
sure.
both of you together. I'd like you to come up to my room. Thank you.
There we go. You were
If
so
this place is
panicked.
gonna
I
work as a
wasn't gonna
business,
show. I was making
Robert
sure I
and
wasn't
need to hear some
missing
home
anything.
truths about how their paying customers really feel about their precious inn.
What was that
morning.
face? Wait.
Thank you so
I'm
much
scared to go
for,
back now.
popping
But
into
This inn.
what was that face that man made?
Is going to work as a business.
Oh, man.
Robert and Ari need to hear some home truths about how their paying
I'm
customers
doing good,
really
how are
feel
you?
about their precious inn.
Ladies and gentlemen, good morning.
It wouldn't be Robert. It was Gordon Ramsay's ass.
Thank you so much for popping into my room. Ladies and gentlemen, good morning.
I don't know what his face was though. He made a weird ass face. It was Ramsay opening a restaurant in a haunted house. No, it's not.
Thank you so much for popping into my room.
I was so close. I was not even that close,
How was your
bro.
stay last night?
Well, we didn't know where to go when we walked in, so we walked around and around until we found somebody to help us check in.
I was slightly disorientated when I checked in as well. I mean, there's no signs in terms of reception, front desk, or bar, or lounge, or... How were the rooms?
I had space heaters to heat the room up.
Oh, really?
Yeah, 3 of them.
Space
When I
heaters?
checked the room, it was like a sauna.
He sounds aggravated.
Raise your hands if you'd come back, please.
Not like it is.
Not like it is. There's someone I'd like to hear
Can
from
you
who
say something?
hasn't
I
said
will
anything
hear,
yet.
please.
He is a lead inspector of the Diamond Collection of Hotel and
It's
Inns
fine,
across
though.
America. In a nutshell,
Very disappointed.
Ooh.
Didn't meet expectations. From the moment I walked in, with no greeting, no check-in area, I was totally lost. And the bar's a joke. Should not even be there, folks. It looks as if it's set up for a wedding. The hospitality is
A
nice,
wedding?
but
Oh,
everything
that's
else
kind of.
fails.
That's not good.
how do you feel?
I don't want my guests to have that experience. You know, our goal is to please people. That's why we're in the inn business. And we've obviously fallen really short.
I'm feeling
For
better.
me, I think that's positive feedback, so I'm grateful entirely. Let me tell you, thank you all. Can I keep you two here, please? Thank you.
The guest feedback has certainly been constructive.
Thank you.
And Robert's even using a word I've never heard from him before.
We are sorry.
But I'm shocked
Oh.
by Ari's response to the guest complaints.
What's the matter with
Sorry.
you? Why are you so angry with guests? Why are you running an inn when you're so bitter? You look like you don't
Reminds
give a
me
shit.
of Mochi's dad for some reason.
I'm not saying that I don't like the guest, but if
I
you have an
realize
opinion
that,
innkeeper,
too.
it's 24/7.
No one is more touched by what these people said.
Well, Ari is
I mean-
clearly. That's
I would love this to be our private home.
But I am.
it's a lost cause.
And Ari does have a different way of dealing with
I see
things.
that. Based on my experience, I would seriously request both of you actually sit down and reconsider whether you should be in this business going
He's sort of creepy, not gonna lie. If you saw Mochi's dad, oh, y'all would be like,
It's clear to me that Ari
That's her
isn't cut
dad?
out
How
for the
the
hospitality
fuck?
business. And even though Robert now understands how he's let down his guests, he needs to understand that he's also let down his staff and failed to recognise their potential. I've got a plan that will help Robert to see what he's doing wrong and how he can fix things
oh
in
wait,
his
am I
kitchen.
gonna? Oh no. Oh wait, I'm good.
I've asked Chef
I don't know
Julian to
why
cook
it
3
took me
dishes
that
from Robert's
long.
expensive old menu and 3 new dishes of his very own creation. Once he's finished, we're going to pretend I cooked the new ones and see what Robert says. Crucially, Julian's dishes are all ones that could be served on a $29 menu, half what Robert currently charges.
Look at that. $74.
I got scared too. Not gonna lie. I
Let's go.
literally took that long. I
Good
was like,
luck.
oh shit. Oh wait, oh never mind. He's just wearing a shirt on.
I can't wait to see what Robert thinks of Julian's affordable food when he thinks that I've cooked it.
I asked him to cook a 3-course meal. Yeah, he cooked his lamb, his crab cake, and the dessert. That's the $74 version.
I cooked the other meal.
I got hold of some chicken, some sprouts, and I used the crab and a butterscotch pudding with some caramelised popcorn.
Oh,
$29,
so
that's
good.
what those 3 courses.
That was so fucking good though. I'm sorry.
Julian's 3 new dishes are fantastic
Oh, no.
and fairly priced.
Where's
That would
Hash
go a long
Pudding
way
just as
towards bringing
bussin'?
guests back through the front door. Now that Robert thinks I've cooked them, I bet he loves them.
Talk to me.
Excellent. Fabulous. And the Brussels sprouts are really good too. You've actually leafed them and it's very pretty. This is a much better value.
I've never heard you use that word value. And we
Wow.
could get 2 for the price of 1.
What we should do.
So, my menu or Julian's menu?
Your menu.
My menu. Now, I'm flattered, but there's something I need to tell you.
I didn't make any of
his
this.
face.
Julian cooked everything.
I felt at that very moment that I had done Julian a disservice.
Robert,
Oh, I thought it was
have you
it.
got something you'd like to say to your chef, Julian?
Yeah,
I'm
so
sorry that I haven't given you the freedom to do what you need to do. I guess I have to eat it and say that I have restricted him from being who he can be, which is.
I thought he was gonna switch and
is
say, "Oh
really
well, this wasn't
difficult.
really that good."
And I have to say that this is delicious.
I swear, if he switched up like that, I'll be so pissed.
He's emotionally constipated.
Robert has a major decision about his future with Ari.
Emotionally constipated? What does that mean?
Now that owner Robert's heard from the guests
Very disappointed. Didn't meet expectations.
and sampled the kind of affordable, high-quality food his chef can cook when given the chance.
Excellent. Fabulous.
I didn't make any of this. Julian cooked everything.
Oh.
Use the
my
Shipt
God.
app to get same-day delivery from all of your favorite stores.
I hope this is all starting to sink
Oh
in with
wait, you cooked it? Never mind. This
Well, how you feeling?
sucks so bad.
I'm feeling all sorts of things. I mean, there's.
If you did
of
that, I
course,
think I would just
fear.
ended the fucking.
But surely hope too.
Green ice
Your
cream.
chef's food was amazing.
Absolutely. It was an
I
epiphany.
just wanted the money.
I feel
Maybe.
regretful that I have come across in the way I have, and that I haven't exhibited to my staff the leadership they needed and the compassion that apparently I must be void of.
I think for you to tell them how you're feeling, what you're going to commit to, how important they are for you.
I know that this place wouldn't be here without them, and I'm wanting to do everything I can to show them that we can make this work.
I'm glad Robert's on a new path. I just hope it's not too late for his staff to learn to trust him again.
You are all valuable to me and to Ari and to Juniper
Ari
Hill.
wants to quit so bad.
And I
Say there,
fear
buddy?
that we have not always expressed that. And we want to show you that we are going to make a difference. Sorry for your paychecks being late.
She looks really good for
Sorry
70 though.
for
Anyway,
taking
I
part of the
like he
tips.
could gave less
Sorry
of
for
his
not
shit.
communicating, because
Bruh.
that was the reality.
Why is he looking
And
a
one
rip
that
off
I'm
Eminem?
not proud of, that we're not proud
I'm
of,
sorry, I don't know why.
but
his
one that we
face-
certainly can correct.
You gotta look
And that's
fine.
what we want to do.
I'm sorry.
The business is short of cash flow. I thought there was a substantial collection of $300,000 to $400,000 worth of assets. I mean, why don't you explain exactly?
In the things that were assembled here, they said lucky if we got 25,000.
We are on our ass. It is going to be difficult, and I think Robert has realised. The bubble's burst, and he understands the truth to where we are.
I think there's a perception that we are these wealthy magnates coming in and Lord of the Manor sort of things. That's not who we are.
You know, I knew there were some bad situations here, but I stayed because I want to be here and I want to help him, and I believe what he says.
And I'm very proud of you, Robert. You're the man that I've always known and loved. He's coming back.
I'm glad to see that, you know, we're facing facts, and that's the only way we're going
This
to get out
feels
of this.
fake. I don't know why.
Thank you.
Ryan, what do you think of what Robert's just said?
I wanted to stand up and clap.
I did too.
I feel like I'm working for somebody who can actually run a business when I hear things like that.
That's how
can
you
succeed.
portrayed yourself.
I've never
to be
seen Robert
goofy.
so serious. This is actually really a life-changing thing for him, and I feel like I want to be part of the changes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I bet you they
The
closed
truth is
down.
It's
It's like,
humbling to have to admit some of the things that haven't gone right, but at the same time, it's energizing to see that people really do care for us and care for Juniper Hill. That is what's going to make us successful.
they probably.
I'm impressed with the way Robert
that's
dealt
what
with
I'm
his
saying.
staff meeting. I've got
If
real
they are
hope
still
that he can make this
open-
place work, but he has another lesson to learn. He thinks people aren't
I'm
spending
not
money
going
at
there.
Juniper Hill because of the recession, but I think it's the snobbish atmosphere and the high prices that have kept people away. I'm taking Robert to a fantastic local brewery to show him how a warm welcome can translate into money in the bank.
Let's go and have a beer. Let's get in with the locals. Trust me, they won't beat you up.
Oh my god. Imagine
you are
how
like
good
a fish out of
Ramsay.
water right now. Honestly. You're like
Going
a
to a
vegetarian in the middle of a
brewery?
big steak
I don't know.
tartare. Look at you.
No. Well, I love the people from our region. The Upper Valley is filled with amazing people.
The Juniper Hill is not filled with local people. Wouldn't you welcome this atmosphere?
Oh yeah.
In your stately house?
Absolutely.
Everyone
is welcome.
Stand on there and tell them you need them. Off we go.
Oh God, oh God.
If I could have your attention,
oh God,
please.
no.
I'm Robert. I'm the innkeeper at Juniper Hill Inn.
Why am I getting secondhand embarrassment? I can't watch this. I don't know why this is giving me secondhand embarrassment. The secondhand embarrassment.
We just want to tell everybody we'd love to have you all up at Juniper Hill Inn.
Oh,
and we need the help right now. So
I'm getting
if
it.
you can come up and
At least
have
I was the
dinner, or
only
just
one.
have a drink and just say hi, it would be great. Thank you.
If Robert can always be that inviting to the locals, he surely has it in him to be the leader of the inn.
When was the last time you brought Ari here for beer?
We haven't been here probably in 6 months.
How was he after you spoke to the team like that?
You know, the interesting thing with Ari is his exterior is Finnish. You know, he's very stern, but he feels deeply.
He can't express it though, can he?
He can't.
Oh,
He's emotionally
jeez.
constipated. I think he.
Oh, don't ever do that again, Gordon. Don't ever make someone do that again, or you're gonna make me wanna
You've got to
cringe.
almost isolate yourself from that.
But he's getting through it.
But he's not going to be the face. He's not going to be the...
No, he's not.
But he can provide a phenomenal amount of support behind the scenes.
Cheers to that.
It's been a tough week here at Juniper Hill Inn, and owner Robert's pompous ways have been maddening.
I don't have a secretary, Gordon. I'm sorry.
Are you always this pathetic?
But he's finally come off his pedestal to get on the
Sorry.
same level as his team.
You
Imagine
are
needing
all
to take in
valuable
emotion.
to Juniper Hill.
Shit.
And we want to show you that we are going to make a difference.
Emotion. It's called
Overnight,
blowing up
my
your
team has been working
emotions,
on a
bro. You don't call it
remarkable
emotionally
transformation, and with
constipated.
relaunch upon us, it's a chance for a fresh start for everyone.
Morning.
Good morning.
Morning.
Let me introduce you to the new Juniper Hill Inn. It's no longer a hangout for the super rich or your mates getting freebies. Yeah, it's now a nice, warm and very welcoming country inn. And trust me, everyone is welcome, whether you're driving up here in a Mercedes or even a pickup truck. You ready?
Yes.
Let's go.
You
Let's
call
go.
it
Let's go. Let's go.
Mercedes? I thought it was Mercedes.
Please come in.
Could be his accent too.
Come through.
The Great Hall is a beautiful room, but it was hidden by vast amounts of furniture.
Oh my goodness, look
Wow.
at this.
My team have edited the collection and created a feeling of comfort and
Edited,
space.
I'm
When
sorry.
I walked in the Great Hall, it felt like a different room. Gordon
You
put
can't
together
show me a
this
little bit of
amazing
emotional
place. It feels
part. I
comfortable
guess so.
and warm.
You have a spacious, gracious,
That's beautiful.
warm
Yeah. This
reception.
looks nice.
Look at it.
I still wouldn't go
Gone
here. I don't
is
trust
that
it.
hideous makeshift bar.
Thank you.
Gone. Guests know where to go because they have proper signs. You ready to see the dining room?
Yes.
Come through.
Oh, that's
It's
beautiful.
warm and welcoming.
Oh, I love this.
No longer feels like your grandmother's parlour. It really is a dining room. It's what you expect from a country inn.
Your
It has an
grandmother's
identity.
parlour.
Gone are those hideous sofas that nobody can sit and eat dinner in. Ari, what do you think?
Very nice. Very
You
nice.
like it?
Very open.
Excellent. We'll show you my bedroom. Okay. Please.
Show my
Everybody else can
bedroom.
Come too, please.
This is hard.
That sounds so like, come in my bedroom.
But they're all a little different.
I don't care. I'm not getting that fucking shit
You ready?
unless
We're ready.
I'll try
In you
every
go.
now and again. Anyways.
Do you know what's wrong with this room? Nothing.
Oh.
You don't need to do anything to them. The only thing wrong was the smell in room 1, and the plumber's taking care of that.
The guest rooms are the absolute
Wanna
highlights
see my
of your
bedroom?
inn.
That meant something because it meant we were on the right track. We just needed better directions.
Now, the key
don't
to
really
filling
wanna
this
hear it.
is to charge sensible prices. I would rather have the room sold at a cheaper price and have an 85% occupancy rate across the year. The price is down, fill it, let them enjoy this quality. And
The stunning bedrooms didn't need changing, but there's one room that did need a significant overhaul in order to bring in much-needed cash flow.
now, there's one more little thing I want to show you downstairs.
Okay.
You ready?
I'm ready.
Let's go. Come with me. Okay.
Oh no.
We need to attract the local community. I'd like to welcome you to the Blue Bar.
The blue bar?
Look at this, Robert.
This seems awkward as shit.
Ari, aren't you thrilled?
the best new local bar in Windsor.
Fantastic.
Why am I getting
Walk in
secondhand
and see the people
embarrassment?
sitting there and the games on the tables and the beautiful drinks. It
Why
was
am I
very
still getting
emotional. I
Blue
loved it.
bar, so not
The
blue
Blue Bar
balls.
is exactly what the town of Windsor, Vermont and Juniper Hill Inn need. I'm hoping
sorry.
it'll be popular, especially on a day like today, when the inn hosts its first ever Sunday lunch service. The staff are all getting ready for the arrival of their lunch guests.
5, 6, 7, 8. So you got 4 tables each.
But while everybody else is busy, Ari seems lost and needs reminding of his role here at the inn.
I'm here.
Oh, jeez. Right.
Bruh.
Okay.
Had to go the other way.
Are you in? Are you out? Are you doing the checks? What are you doing?
I was checking in people.
You're checking in. But I thought that was the gracious. I thought you were checking in people.
You want to check them in and take them up? That'll be great.
Would you be so kind? Just 2 seconds. I'm so sorry. Would you continue that?
Of course.
Can I just have you for 30 seconds?
Yeah,
Come
okay.
this way. I thought you were going to leave the front of the house to Robert. I thought you were going to be the back of the house.
No, one thing is that Robert asked me to check in people because he had to take people to the dining room.
Yeah, I know, but we have a saying in England: too many chefs spoil the broth. You're not a natural innkeeper.
Oh, okay.
He needs your help.
Yes,
But
yes,
behind
he
the
did.
scenes.
Yes.
Explain to Robert that you're going to support him from behind the scenes. Please?
Sure.
Please.
I will do that.
I think Ari has finally got the picture and understands that he needs to play to his strengths. I really hope that things can continue to improve now.
Come on, Sophie. We
Oh,
better remove the dog.
no.
She's going to eat the food. Sophie, our poodle, she shouldn't be in there. I mean, it's a place where we
Why
eat.
the fuck
Come
is
on, Sophie.
the
Come on,
cameraman
come.
freaking chasing?
That's not for you. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, honey.
Excuse me.
Come on, come.
I take care of the dog, okay? Excuse me.
The dog shouldn't be in the bar. He's on the seats eating the food.
Really? I am the boss, okay?
Oh my
Don't
God.
ever talk to me that way again.
Excuse me.
Don't ever, and I mean it. I'll be in my room, and I don't need to be yelled at.
Oh God. The spider.
I'm coming towards the end of my stay at Vermont's Juniper Hill Inn, and I thought we'd turned the corner. But as the inn's first ever Sunday lunch service approaches, assistant innkeeper Sarah has gone missing.
Hasn't learned a thing.
Where's
That's what I'm
Sarah
saying.
I haven't seen Sarah in about a half an hour.
Is she okay?
I don't know.
You don't know? Okay,
Oh,
just asking.
jeez.
Has Sarah gone home? What? Has Sarah gone home? No?
The team can't afford to be a man down. I've got to find her.
Come on.
Who is it?
It's me, Sarah. It's Gordon.
Oh, hi, Gordon.
You okay?
Oh, no.
What?
Hold on a second.
Dear, oh dear. Danny, I thought you joined us for lunch.
Oh, thanks. I'm not going to.
What's the matter?
You want to come here?
Yeah, you look terrible. What's the matter?
Oh, I'm just really
That's
upset.
fine. I don't want to get upset. You were with us half an hour ago. Customers are in the bar.
I know, and
Our first tables just arrived. I just expect you to be there in terms of you're part of this team.
I know, but I'm sick of being yelled at by Ari. I'm sick of it, Gordon.
When did he yell at you?
Just a few minutes ago, because
Oh,
I asked him
geez.
to take the dog out of the
You're a
dining
poor
room.
girl.
Naturally.
Yeah.
It's his dog, and it's sitting on the bar furniture.
Please come back down.
Oh, buck up and come down. Nobody's ever seen me break down in tears in this inn. It's never happened before.
Just come back downstairs.
Okay.
Please?
Yeah, I will. Gordon.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to help
I'm the
girls.
boss. It
And the
sounds
girls
like,
need
I
you
swear,
down
he reminds me
do,
so
I'm
much
just-
of
I'm
Moshi's
just
dad.
really
I
mad
hate
at them.
it.
No, well, let me go and have a word with Ari. This is ridiculous. Get yourself ready. Place is full of locals, and they'd love to see you too.
Okay.
Please. Smiley. Yes? Good
Yes,
girl.
yes, I'll bounce
Oh,
back.
hi, Gigi. Where have you been?
I'm not sure why
I was
Ari is
looking.
snapping at his staff, but it just proves my gut was right
Hi,
about his
baby.
place being behind the scenes.
Ari?
Yes?
I've just found Sarah upstairs in floods of tears. Everything okay?
No, we had a little run-in because we both are very strong people. She snapped at me and I snapped back.
Do you think the dog should be running around in the bar?
No, when they are guests.
So was she right or wrong?
Ari's a
was
little
fine.
punk. Yeah, he is.
Would it be appropriate
yeah,
for you to
kinda.
apologise to her? Do you
Oh,
feel
yeah.
that you're responsible from behind the scenes? Is there any way we could just, for this first Sunday lunch, try to keep the team together?
Okay.
You are cold.
I think Ari's heart is in the right
Where
place,
were
but his
you?
tone is all wrong for an innkeeper.
So
He
just
needs to be
wanted
the
to
power
shove
behind the
his
throne.
frustration onto the staff. I know.
I'm sure this is going to be one of the busiest days yet at Juniper Hill Inn. And I
But we
need to
know
remind
Gordon's
Chef
there
Julian to make
again.
good use of his sous chef Nida if he's going to have any chance of being successful. Julian's proved to Robert and I that he has the talent and the potential in the kitchen. Now he just needs the help to execute.
I know
Ari's
you're
a
adamant the fact that you're going
problem.
to work on your own, but you're not a one-man band. Yeah?
Yes, chef.
Encourage, entice.
Oh, hi,
Over to the
Gigi.
stove.
The local community have responded to Robert's invitation, and there's a great atmosphere as people turn up to check out the bar and sample the new menu I put together with Chef Julian.
Tara, nice to see you. Welcome to Juniper Hill.
Jade, it is 1 in the morning. I don't
As
want
well
to
as
see
new
you look at me
arrivals
like
in as a
that.
return guest. Hotel Inspector Steve Talon. His first visit was
Ooh,
a
Chef.
disaster.
Very disappointed.
You guys are so fucking
Didn't
down
meet
bad. I can't
expectations.
even.
From the moment I walked in, with no greeting, I was totally lost.
This is Robert and his team's chance to prove to Steve that they've learned their lesson. I hope this time they're flawless.
How are you, Mr. Talon? Nice to see you.
Nice to see you
Yes.
again.
Welcome. So this is our new menu.
What did I do?
Okay, what's going next?
Look what you typed.
Next, we have 1 trout.
The key to this place running smoothly is communication among the entire
Then
staff.
tell me what you
But
did.
Chef
Oh my
Julian
God.
still doesn't seem to get that.
How long for the first flat iron, please, Nita?
Medium rare.
Ask her, Julian.
Medium rare.
Yeah,
Talk
he's
to Nita.
on.
I don't care what it's about, the fucking weather, I don't care, but talk to her, okay?
I talked to
Come on,
her.
you
I
gotta
don't
talk.
care what's about.
I just said, come on. She can put things on a plate for you, just refusing to talk to her. And it's gonna be so fucking painful now.
Hey, Kiki, I know.
I simplified the
Kiki just
menu
paused
in
already
order
on
to
my
get it
bad.
so much easier for
No,
you, you know that?
Kiki, no, no,
And the menu was
no.
designed for you to open up and talk, okay?
Yes, chef.
Look at me, put it
Yes,
out, you
chef.
broaden your mind out. And all you do is one plate, focus. Next plate, focus. And I just want you to open up a little bit. She's there to help. Thank you.
Oh my God.
You know what? Let me do this. Just help with the skillet. Help with the skillet.
Fucking hell. Julian!
Yes.
Come here. Fucking hell. What's the matter with you? You've just shut down on me. Now, do you want to give me your jacket and I'll do it for you?
No, chef.
It's not difficult.
I know,
Oh,
chef.
Can you
God.
do this? Open up. Come on. You've just shut down.
No, it's not me though.
I have an
I
idea
have really
about
bad anxiety, so it's like I like to do
It can be
shit by
done
myself. I'm like,
with no upfront.
With Robert working well with the team
Okay, thank you so much.
and Ari staying out of the way, the
yeah.
bar is bustling.
How are you? Welcome. What can I get you to drink?
But Chef Julian needs to raise his game and start communicating. If we're going to make today a success.
You've just shut down on
It's
me.
just like working on
Open
my
up,
own.
please.
I just like
Get it
work on
together.
my own.
Let's go.
To be honest, that's all I'm saying.
You'll be about 4 minutes at that table.
So you do 1 plate, I do 1 plate. Is that good? All right, so then you get, with the lamb shank, then you get some lamb glaze, which is right here.
Julian, nice, much better. Look at me, much better.
Yes, chef.
Good. How is everybody out there?
Chicken.
Wow.
The locals are definitely noticing a change here.
It was wonderful.
It's very good. I was very surprised.
Perfect. I was just saying, it's perfect for me.
Great.
Time to see if the hotel inspector has too.
Good to see you again.
Good to see you too. Recognise a few changes?
In some ways, I didn't recognize it at all.
Oh, really?
So good.
What the entrance hall in terms of...
The total openness, the welcoming, the signs everywhere.
When you walked in, was there warmth? Was there
Oh, it's great warmth. Now I feel it has that Diamond Collection feel. Is it a good service?
Enjoy lunch.
Appreciate it.
Pork's amazing.
Okay, I'll try. Thank you.
There's a great buzz at the inn.
Sir, could I have a second?
Yes.
I hope that's not all about to change.
I'm really busy.
I just want to tell you that I'm sorry what happened. Yeah, I'm sorry about that.
Okay. I mean, I'm
Okay.
trying to help, Ari, and you snarl at me a lot.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
This food is affordably priced.
I'm sorry what
And it's
happened.
nice to know a nice place to send people to
It's
get a drink
like-
and relax and everything. And that's hard in the area, so that's great.
Robert and Ari's communication has improved by leaps and bounds since I've been at the inn.
Let's go back here just for a second.
But actions speak louder than words,
Oh my
and I think
God.
Robert is starting to understand that.
I just wanted to tell you that I really appreciate all the extra effort you're giving. Not just this week, but the entire time you've been here. And this is your paycheck. A bit early, because we know you need it. We wish we had more. We put $100 extra in there for you, just so you
Okay.
have.
I'm sorry
bit
that
extra,
you're
because we
an
really do
incompetent
appreciate
loser now.
So,
I
thanks.
am the boss. So go give me a. Oh my God.
You and I are gonna bring this back, and Ari's gonna join us.
Yeah.
I haven't been that emotionally moved in a long time. I feel like it's all been worth it now. I feel like
I thought they were about to kiss. I don't think that would have
I
been
think this
good.
business is on the road to recovery, and Robert and his team, with Ari in the background,
can really make this place work, because once the locals
Kiki, I can't
invest in
see.
this
Give me a
place,
second.
word
There you
is
go.
spread big time.
Okay, Kiki.
Wow. Beautiful.
It's time for me to say my goodbyes. But with the crowd enjoying themselves in the bar and loving the great value in the dining room, it's a hard place to leave.
Really good.
This is nice, comfy.
We're sharing the lamb shakes.
The lamb, okay. You're welcome.
Right, finally. You seem to have got this under control, yes?
Yes, chef.
And you're opening up.
Yes, chef.
Don't stop talking.
Yes, chef.
Communicate. Good job.
Thank you, chef.
He might have beat a few people down, but then he brought a few people right back up, and that was necessary. I was glad he didn't smack me with a spatula.
Ari?
Kiki,
I've come to say goodbye.
I was doing my
Looking after
paychecks.
yourself. You're writing paychecks?
Yes.
Good luck with the place. It's a business.
Absolutely.
Look after yourself.
Oh, Jesus.
Look after Robert. And support him in all the right places.
Thank you.
Best wishes.
We are very grateful for him that he has patience for us. Because it's not easy to...
Oh my god, what's that face? Sorry, when I flicked the pause on.
Because it's not easy to restructure molded minds.
Look after yourself. Yes? Look after yourself. Right, how are you feeling?
I'm feeling great.
And it seems like you've got this under control.
I'm going to keep it under control.
Well, the staff are doing the job, the bar's functioning, the dining room's functioning, kitchen's functioning.
That's good. That's beautiful.
Ari's in the RV.
And there are people.
And they seem to be having a good time. You're on the track now.
We're on track.
I have a little present for you. Stay there.
Having Gordon
He
come
got red
to
eyes.
Juniper Hill
He's
has meant a lot to
outside.
us. It was harder than hell, but ultimately, I know
Kiki,
it's gonna
I
do great
cannot
things
see my
for
other
our
monitor.
staff and
Am I
for
hitting?
our
I'm on my
town.
knee.
This is
Just
something
like,
that money cannot buy, but this week you've earned it. Now, the most important
Kiki,
thing, please keep
what
it
are
up.
you? Why are you like
This
this
is your
clean right in
sign
front of my monitor?
to be part
I
of
don't
the
want to
amazing
see
setup
you
of
clean
Diamond
yourself.
Collection.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You deserve this.
Thank you.
Well done.
Thank you. Safe journey home. He really did awaken me, put a fire in me, and I
The
wanted to come
Aria's
back and
real
say,
mastermind. Oh my god.
you really did it. That's our goal.
Take care.
Bye-bye.
What a beautiful day. I can't believe those storage units are still there. If I was Robert, I'd lock Ari in one of them.
Oh god damn.